Hey y'all, I'm the Unfiltered Oracle because my intuition is out of this world. And this is going to be We Both Want You. This is part 2 of my 5-part. I pulled different energies out of my topic stack and we're just taking a look into it. The first one was check yourself before you wreck yourself. This one is We Both Want You. I'm intrigued. All right, Spirit, tell me about it. What is this We Both Want You energy? All right, 6 of Swords in the reverse and 9 of Wands. So somebody that wasn't moving towards you and somebody, a soulmate, that's hidden. There's a decision that needs to be made. Okay, I'm here for this. Do we have identities of either of these people? No, I feel like you may have brought both of these connections to an end at one point. I think you've always been a little bit curious about which one was your twin and which one was your soulmate. And now I think they both want you. Let's take a look here. Spirit, can we see the identities of these people? Can we get some more information, please? You are definitely going to have a choice, though. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's in their head right now about this situation. Whew, there's been some heartbreak here. 6 of Swords in the upright. So somebody that may not have wanted to move things to calmer water in the past. Ooh, possibly this Emperor you have blocked out. Tell me more. 3 of Pentacles. King of Cups. All right, so you could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or just somebody that this person sees in a very high light. These people have held on to you. Both want to rush in. I'm hearing co-workers, very interesting energy, because you're in a prosperous energy and you pulled yourself back from the chaos. All right, one of these people for sure betrayed you. I feel like both of them may have betrayed you at one point with all this mental energy, but I am seeing that things are changing. Tell me about this 8 of Swords, Spirit. I won't trust you. In one life, this person wants to come back and you're going to have issues trusting this person. Tell me about a paranoid man makes paranoid plans and cannot have children. Interesting. I don't know if you can't have kids and maybe that's why these people, you know, walked away from you at one point. Not saying it's right. I'm just saying it is. I understand that because that's one of the reasons that I don't get a lot of dates is because I can't have kids. Yeah. And see, the thing is this person sees you as very beautiful. You released this Emperor, even though they were very intellectual, because you felt like you needed to be protected. Okay, and the universe and your spirit guides are protecting you. Support, your spirit guides are with you right now. Tell me about this King of Cups. This person was a friggin' player and they got caught holding the bag. Queen of Pentacles, access granted, value recognized. But you were still an afterthought. And these people may have had some sort of childish behavior. You're going to, see, this is the thing, quote unquote. They both want you because you're not dealing with either of these people. You feel like this is divinely protected because this person released you for no reason. You were having a great connection. This person probably got caught cheating, doing something like that. You've been following your divine path. You realize that these people thought of you as an afterthought. And so you've been creating balance, running away from these people, very likely calling them karmic lovers lovers, even though one may be a soulmate and one could be a divine counterpart, you've been trying to figure out if you should let either of these people back in because you feel like one or both of them are false twins. Now, interesting enough, I feel like both people have the same path for you. Both people did mess up in the past. Both people are very, very interested in you. Your spirit guides kind of put you in like WITSEC for like the spiritually inclined so that these people couldn't mess with your energy, so you didn't have to watch all of these things happen while you were involved with them. If this had all happened while you still communicated and were involved with this person, it would have made you act in a way that you wouldn't have respected yourself, and so spirit pulled you back out of here. Tell me about this. I won't trust you. One life. Tell me about I won't trust you. One life. Yeah, this person who's making this decision, who is somebody that put you in conflict, wants to make a decision to apologize and come back, which I feel like is both of these people. Not going to lie to you. One of them wants to come in very quickly, could be a Cancer involved, and have this new beginning. Be careful because they may tell you that they cannot have children so that they can heal this in a special way. And then you may find out later that that's not the case. Possibly a Queen of Swords, or you could keep that Queen of Swords energy with this person. Now, this other person over here, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this person, when they came forward to you, they had taken a step back in life that they did not anticipate taking. They had been very unhappy, but they want to come forward and illuminate that to you. I feel like you connected with this other person. A lot of things happened, and then they had to step back, and now they want to come in and work on this situation with you, not against you. Ha ha ha. And here's the truth. Now, this person over here on the left-hand side, the one that you thought was your emperor, they're actually the toxic one, and they do a lot of work behind the scenes to keep you in distress. They may be in another relationship. They could very well be married to somebody else right now, but they lead you on because they're very attracted to you and they don't want you out of their energy. They continue to utilize your energy even though this has been long past. All right, tell me more about the spiritual protection. Emperor in the reverse, Death in the reverse. See, this person that you think is your emperor really isn't, and it's very imbalanced, and that's the truth you're seeing in this whole situation. And I think that's what's got you not moving backwards, is this person, you know what, they may not have offered you a lot, but they did offer you a lot of fucking problems, pardon my language, and they see somebody else, this Queen of Pentacles, as their empress, and you were showing up as the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Cups as the Empress. So there's another person in here that person sees. Tell me about this other one that was kind of a noodle head, because I think this one actually loves you. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So if that person's blocked, they don't want to be anymore. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could have been married at one point. This person, I really think that they just stepped back because they were having this financial loss and they didn't want to have to admit that that was happening. And so they got caught in all of this, and that's why they didn't move forward. Okay, tell me about this future energy, Spirit. I'll tell you what I hear in just one second when I get this last card. Thank you, Spirit. I heard that because you ended a situation with this person on this side, this person that I feel like you didn't always think that this person was your emperor, but when they came into your life, you thought it was abundantly clear that this person was your emperor, right? And then you started to watch how this person maneuvered the world, and you realized that they were kind of shady and they were doing some sneaky stuff. So you continue to keep this closed. You may have sent an apology back for some of your own actions. They may have sent one to you, but you see that they're committed to this other commitment. They're always somebody who just wants to have somebody in the background just in case something goes wrong. You're not about that life. Tell me about this. Yeah, and see, and what happened here is during this other time period, this person, the victory is the person. See, I feel like neither one of these people are like single right now, but the person that becomes single and comes forward and does the right thing, that's how you're going to know who's who in this situation. But there was somebody in this situation that deeply betrayed you, that knew that you were their twin and chose to betray you anyways. But this person still has an eye on you from a third party location, which is this other person. So the person that actually got busted, right? The person that you know messed up, and then there's a person that you don't realize how badly they messed up things. They know each other. And there's a final truth that's going to come out about who your emperor is. And I think you're going to be a little pissed at first because you're not going to want to move things to calmer water. It's probably this water sign, this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio over here. And, or it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, but it's really this water sign, the one that got busted, the one that you don't think is going to do the right thing is actually the one that's going to come through and do the right thing. But they're so afraid of your energy right now that they're literally just doing everything they can to manifest some type of communication with you because you have them cut off right now. And see, I think that if you did communicate with them too, and they're still in a relationship, they're going to get scared and not return communication. And so you're going to get frustrated and then want to walk away. And I think that's going to be like the final straw for this person, is like they are actually going to see you want to walk away, and that's going to freak them out. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. So there is still a karmic involved with that person, which we know. And I think everything's going to come to a quick close because either that or this person, this karmic that they have, wants you to. Yeah, somebody's stalking you on social media and they're trying to be grimy about it, but they're being unsuccessful. It's this karmic energy over here. And honestly, I feel like it's both karmics. And I feel like you feel like both of these people are kind of a liar. I also feel like this karmic wants to tell you that this person's hella aggressive or abusive and you're unaware of that. And I honestly feel like it's this other emperor here that you put in a pretty high regard. You know that they put you in emotional turmoil for a reason. And see, as you're starting to realize the truth about this other person that you held in such high regard, it's opening your ability to forgive and understand your true twin, who's just trying to do the best they can. They're just trying to get into alignment because they know they really want to get back to you. But there's a lot of questions in this, and the situation really needs to be grounded. There needs to be a lot of communication, but that won't happen until there's less blocks. So I think the stress you're feeling in this connection, a lot of it has to do with the fact that you have this false emperor here that's playing in your energy while they're probably married or something like that, to see if you would even be interested in them. But it doesn't matter because they're not going to leave their other relationship. They just don't want to be alone. And so it's like their habitual thing to keep somebody on the back burner. And then you have somebody over here that may have had to have gotten married, or may have found out that somebody was pregnant, or something may have happened in their life that made them, regress and step back into a different relationship for comfort. And then that's why you're being protected from that person, but you caught them. And so those things are going to be changing. Those things are going to be coming forward, and you're going to find out about all of this. And a lot of it has to do with who you are spiritually. You very likely are getting a lot of downloads if you haven't gotten all of the information yourself. But see, I feel like this is, I think that, be mad at me if you need to be, that's fine. I think a lot of the holdup is that you sit in limbo also, trying to figure out which one of these two people is your actual divine masculine. And I think you go back and forth and you're like, well, if this one blocked me out for another woman, but we weren't together, is that bad? Yeah, well, it hurt my heart, but yeah, I was kind of the outside person. I'm going to keep working. Then this other one walked away and betrayed you for another person, maybe somebody they worked with, but they held on to you while one ran away. And it's like, I feel like you're literally like weighing the pros and cons, like which one could it be? Which one could be coming into me, to the point that you're actually creating a stagnancy. It's like, maybe you need to just go unblock everything and just let everybody be, and eventually somebody will talk to you. And it's like, you have to know that at that point you'll be able to deal with whatever comes up. But until you go in and unblock all these, these quote unquote third parties, these people that were trifling with you, the truth is never going to come out. You have to give people the opportunity to mess up, right? And so you also have to give them the opportunity to correct a situation if you want to. Now, how you respond to that correction is another thing. And so, I feel a lot of you, there's going to be like this switch and you're going to head off into a new direction. But a lot of it has to do with how you're handling this situation. And I think a lot of it has to do because, when we're talking, when we speak things into existence, we actually create do not stutter right now. When we speak things into existence, we create an environment that allows our reality to become true. So like when we just keep things in our head, yeah, we can manifest, but there's nothing hearing it. There's no echo of it, so that we're not able to really produce a result, because we need as people to visually see things or to hear them or to touch them. That's how we learn and create and build. And so in this situation, because you're not really moving forward in either direction, you're creating this environment where you're feeling more stressed than you need to be. And like, that if anybody reaches out to you that you don't want to talk to, you're not going to talk to them. You already have all your stuff on private, so like nobody can get to you. So like drop the thing and see what's up. All right, I'm going to leave you here with We Both Want You, and the next one is going to be job and work related.